With the brackets painted, assembled, and caulked, it's finally time to hang them on the wall. Pick the spot near the opening where you want the brackets mounted, and use a piece of masking tape to help locate the holes for mounting the brackets. For this sample awning, we're mounting to a brick facade, but our plans include options for mounting to just about any type of wall covering you can imagine, including concrete, cinder block, vinyl, wood, metal, and panel siding, stone veneer, and stucco. Once you're satisfied with the location of the bracket, use a level to plumb the assembly, and then mark the holes for the mounting fasteners. A long-necked permanent marker is great for this task. After double-checking that you have the brackets in the correct location, drill the holes for the mounting fasteners. For concrete or masonry, the anchors require a specific diameter hole so that the threads can properly bite into the material. For wood, you should use a drill bit the same as the root diameter of the shank of the fastener. While in this case the screw holes landed in the mortar joint, we don't recommend using mortar to hold the fasteners, as mortar is soft and fasteners tend to loosen over time. After the holes are drilled, you can fasten the bracket assembly to the wall using the appropriate fasteners. If using anchors like Tapcons, use a drill with a low torque setting to keep from snapping off the head of the fastener. You may need to hand tighten some fasteners if the drill torques out. With the first bracket installed, you can use it to locate the next one in line. If you have a long enough level, this is relatively simple. If not, use another piece of masking tape to mark a level line at the top of the bracket, and then transfer this over to the other side of the opening. The process to mount the next bracket is the same as the first one, though you may want a helper to hold things up for you at this point. After the brackets are mounted, we can start filling in the counterbore holes. Using a plug cutter the same size as the counterbore, drill out as many plugs as you need. These can be popped out with a screwdriver. Use an exterior grade wood glue to glue the plugs in the counterbore holes. After the glue is dried, use a sharp chisel to trim off the excess and then sand smooth. If needed, use a wood filler to tidy up the edges of the counterbore holes, and then sand this smooth after it dries. At this point, you can prime and paint the areas around the plugs, and then do the same for the caulk. Unpainted caulk tends to collect dirt more than the adjacent painted area, plus the color may not match the paint. After the paint is dried, the purlins can go up. These should all have a consistent end spacing from the rafter, so neaten them up as necessary. Then, using a countersink bit, pre-drill for the purlin fasteners, and then fasten them down to the rafters. We recommend touching up the holes with some more paint. And there you have it. The pergola awning is now finished and looking quite good if we do say so. You can find plans for your own pergola awning linked in the description, and we hope you enjoy the process of building your own. Feel free to leave any questions down below, and we will answer as we are able. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to check us out at apexpergola.com.